Citra started making a body for his animatronic named Nosy. If you don't know who Citra is, he is a TikToker who became famous for his animatronic, Nosy, which is supposed to be bulletproof, fireproof and waterproof. Scary, right? Well, have a look at this video. Right now Citra's animatronic is still in the early stages, with only the arms and legs properly constructed and tested, so there isn't a full figure to show yet, but the parts that are built are already giving a clear picture of how the project is moving forward. The legs are able to support weight and go through basic movement cycles, even though they still make a lot of mechanical noise and sometimes lock up after long use. The arms have been attached and tested with servos that allow bending at the elbows and some rotation in the wrists, but they aren't yet strong enough to lift heavy objects without straining. Most of the time is being spent adjusting the wiring and calibrating the motors so the joints don't burn out or move unevenly. There's no torso, no head, and no final boy design yet, so at this point it doesn't look like a finished animatronic but more like separate working parts that prove the system can actually function. It's a long way from being complete, but the fact that the limbs already respond to control and can repeat basic motions shows that the foundation is working, and the next step will be connecting these parts into a body that can actually hold together. For now, it's just arms and legs moving on their own. But even in this state, you can see the progress piece by piece and understand that the project is far from a concept, it's physically real and slowly building up towards something bigger. The focus now is less about rushing into a full design and more about making sure these limbs can actually work the way they're supposed to once they get attached to the rest of the build, because there's no point in having a body if the arms and legs can't stay stable under pressure. A lot of time goes into testing the balance of the legs, since even small errors in weight distribution cause them to tip or shake when they move. The arms are also being adjusted for smoother rotation, because right now they can bend and twist but still feel stiff and unpredictable, which isn't good if they're eventually going to interact with other parts or props. Every test is basically breaking down the same issues.